What determines the price of an NFT? I feel like that question is more common than what is an NFT. I feel like most people know that NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it's basically a virtual property that you own, but many don't understand what the value comes from and how do you determine what it's worth. In my eyes, you can split the value of an NFT into three different categories. Number one, supply and demand. Number two, the rarity of it. And number three, the utility of it. So number one, supply and demand, it's sort of like the stock market. You know, the less supply there is and the more demand there is, the higher the price will be. Number two, rarity. There is a website where you can check different rarities for different collections, and it's sort of like collecting baseball cards. You know, obviously a rare player card will be a lot more expensive than just like some normal player that nobody heard of. And number three, the utility. In my opinion, it's the most important one. This correlates to what the project gives you for holding it. What do you benefit for having it? Nowadays, collections have cool and creative ways of benefiting holders, such as giving them back a token from the ecosystem or giveaways for real prizes, stuff like that. A good example of a project I like to use to explain to beginners is this one, Cyberkongs. Now, the lowest one goes for 69 Ethereum, which is more or less 300 grand. Now you might be asking yourself, why is this stupid monkey worth so much goddamn money? Well, to answer your question, every monkey benefits you 10 banana tokens a day, and as you can see, one banana token is worth over 40 bucks. So that means that each one of these monkeys will benefit the holder with $400 in passive income, give or take, every single day. The more valuable the utility is, the more valuable your NFT and the collection as a whole will be. So I hope I answered your question. These are the three ways I determine and the community determines what your NFT is worth at the end of the day. There are other stuff that I didn't even mention though, so maybe I'll make a part two. If you did enjoy, make sure you give a like, and I will make sure to follow up with more tips and tricks on the space.